Is it horsing time? I think it's horsing time. It is time to horse. Oh man. My very first ever YouTube stream. This should be interesting. I've what is it? I've actually have streamed before over on Twitch. But I decided to try something a little different today and do a YouTube stream. I mean, just to kind of try it out. I've not actually ever done a YouTube stream. I don't know how different it's going to be, or I also don't know how to set up the whole multi-streaming thing. That's still something that I'm kind of figuring out, but we have, over on Twitch, I had been doing a ton of Marzensky training runs, and now I have finally gotten a good Marzensky, which means we can go after Goldship now. This is pretty good. I am very excited for this because actually I went and did a Goldship run yesterday, and it went pretty good. I actually managed to get within like 3 runs a very decent and what is it? A very decent Goldship that like I put in a public lobby, and she ended up winning like she only ended up winning 1 out of 5 races. But again, the people who are in public lobbies are also tryharding just like you are, so you're gonna get people that are trying their best. Not necessarily a good representation of what to expect, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let's see here. Who do we got? I'm looking for... It's a D rank Marzensky. There she is. Not the best parent I've ever made, but it will do. Especially because we're borrowing like a way better one. I think this is it. Let me just confirm here. It should be like... Yeah, this is the same one. This one's pretty good. Alrighty. I'm kind of fine-tuning the deck a little bit, working with what I got. Looking right now, I actually was running Hishi Amazon before, but this time I'm actually aiming to... I swapped it out for Baiko Pegasus, so we're going to see if that's good. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm working through stuff that, again, this is the first time I've ever streamed on YouTube, so I'm like kind of figuring it all out as I go. I don't know this means. They're just throwing stuff at me, man. What the heck? There it is. Okay. Snag this so I can actually put it on this thing. I'm creating a post since not actually, oh wait, can I do this, or will it not let me? It's probably not going to let me, right? I don't know if it's gonna let me do this, but what, I'm just gonna try it. Just post it and see what happens. Let's see what pops up. Okay, it actually does pop up. That's pretty good. Nice. That was my, wow, my second, no, like third post. No, second post. All the firsts and everything. Alrighty. Over to here, and then let us actually get in this game, man. Ketis on black, Baiko Pegasus. I'm running 4 speed cards. I could probably drop... It would not be wise to drop the King Halo, but I probably could. You'd probably be like, why wouldn't you drop Baiko Pegasus? And since she has like really high, what is it? Very high, like... training effectiveness, which just makes it so like anything she's on will just go up by like a lot. So we're definitely aiming for that. But if I were to replace a card, I might replace this one or King Halo. This Brian card has like every single skill I could want, and unfortunately also has a bunch of skills that I don't want. But that's sort of the gamble I'm going for here. But that's what I'm aiming for. So I am gonna run this. We're gonna see what we can get. We got a pretty good Goldship yesterday, and we are going to see what we can get today. I kind of forgot to show off the Goldship. I will be sure to do that after this run. Not a very strong start, unfortunately. I don't have any hints. Baiko is literally just here to take up or to help with training I don't particularly care for her hints. Whenever she gives me a hint, I'm actually hoping that she will not give me a hint, but instead give me stats. What is this? Oh, I need to bring up, I need to look into the codex here. The cheat sheet of everything. Where is it? There it is, Game Torah. Yeah, I need this. I don't remember what every single one of these is, despite actually running a ton of Goldship. I do not actually remember most, if not any of her things. I think that this is stamina and speed. No, it's stamina and power. And we're gonna go stamina because we need to hit that stamina threshold, preferably. Let's try this. Again, best hint, or best training we were going to get, unfortunately. But it's only been 2 turns. There's still a whole lot left to do here. Ooh, nice wit rest. Good enough wit rest, I should say. If I were to replace a card and bring in one, it would probably be either Agnes Tachyon for a wit card, or it would be Marvelous Sunday. Just because Marvelous Sunday has a lot of good hints. How do you fail at 10%, man? I swear I'm the king of, like, really unfortunate events hitting when they absolutely shouldn't. Paying it forward. We do not want straightaway adept from that second option. That is, like, not good at all. Okay, we're gonna hope we don't get another 10% failure on here, because so far, not a good start. Although getting Professor of Curvature this early is kind of good. Makes room for my other cards to bring their hint events out. Oh my god, it's all so bad. Practice perfect. Get that early. Get a lot of mileage out of that, hopefully. Another good wit day. And this is something you gotta do. You gotta get, or if you're able to, take some hints. You don't want to be rusting a lot. When I first started playing this game, I 100% was a culprit of chronic resting, because I was like, oh, well, I don't want any of the trainings that are here, and it's like, well, a wit training with like 2 people on it is much better than just resting. I mean, even look at these stats right here. The speed's already 200. Uh-oh. Did she just lock me into guts? No, power, and there are people on it. Okay, wait, that was actually a really good Fickle Maiden. I would have preferred the power to be at 250 as well as the speed, and stamina being at 200. I actually was expecting both of these to probably be 90, so this is a pretty decent start stat-wise, considering the not great trainings and the unfortunate miss. It actually probably would have had 2 250s had it actually done that. I almost just hit race without moving to front runner. That would have been bad. Or not bad, but a higher chance of failing the maiden race. Let me check something real quick. Probably should have checked this a hot second ago, huh? I'm gonna go to this, and sorry, I apologize for the dead silence. I'm trying to figure something out. Why is it doing this? I have already done all of this before. This is crazy. Why is it doing this? Why is it not allowing me to actually go to the thing that I want on here? I guess that's the problems with the going straight live without actually looking into how to actually do it on YouTube. It's whatever. I feel like the first stream is always like giga scuffed, right? It's just kind of how it is. Wow, it's right there. I wish I could just get to it and actually mess with it, but it's not letting me. It keeps telling me to go live for the very first time. Dude, I've already done this before. I literally have already done this. Now, streaming software. It's already connected, man. It's already connected. I've already done all of this. There we go. Holy. This is the one I wanted to get to. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen too much like that. Take us. Oh, okay, well that's good. Finally, I got to this. This is what I was looking for here. Alrighty. Let us get back into it. Apologies for the exceedingly long pause there. Just trying to work with YouTube, having no idea of how to actually make the YouTube work. You know how it is. You know, I was under the impression that well, it's probably a bit too early to really check that right now, but I don't know. That'll definitely be something to look into after this stream's over. Oh, I just realized, is that really there? Like the whole time on the stream? Man, this really is going to be giga scuffed. Alrighty, let's do this. Thank you for your excitability, Goldship. It's always welcome. It's always welcome. Oh, this is actually a pretty good one. A rainbow, but we don't really need a rainbow training this early. It would be nice, but we're really looking to just get some, what's it called? Trying to get our friends as high up as we can right now. But we do not want to get any of that. I think I did that 3 times. At this 3rd time I've done strength training. So that is something we need to keep in mind. We do not want to do more than that right now. We already got that, which is not necessarily all that good. We have the rest. Ooh, good stamina. I wonder if it just doesn't do it in general. It might not. It might not just do it in general. Sorry, I'm still pondering things like how... I wonder how things work on the YouTube end when it comes to actually streaming or discoverability. I'm not too sure. I imagine because on Twitch I feel like it's something that people just kind of bump into and wander into and whatnot, but here it does not seem to be the case. It also could be the time of day I'm streaming. Who knows? Streaming's all about analytics, and I have so little of them to actually like go off of. This could probably be, I was gonna say it could probably be a race day, but it absolutely can't be a race day because it's just so bad. So we're gonna take a whip, whatever. Get our stuff up there. Ooh, okay. Aw, the Baiko Pegasus, it's gotta be Baiko. The pump to everything is just it's way too good. Oh, what is this, +4? Nice. Every other event is about to give me -10 energy, so that's gonna hurt. Hopefully we can get our speed to training 3 soon, because we want to get it definitely to 4 or 5 before senior year, preferably. Do I have anything maxed? That's worth taking, of course. Wait and see is abysmal. Yeah, no. I am not getting any hints. This is... Well, it's still early. It's still early, but I am not getting the hints and also the skills from those hints that I need right now. This is going rather not great. Probably gonna be a short stream today just because I'm trying to effectively figure stuff out, I think, still. So this is more just like a test, you know? Let's figure this stuff out together, man. Give me some energy. And potentially corner recovery could be good. Home stretch haste could be good. Gap closer could not be good. Guts. That's I really don't like getting guts. Firm conditions. That I do like. Because we are going to use that. Oh. Okay, that is a pretty good guts training. We'll take it. I don't want to do too many of those, though, if it can be helped. Alright, this is rest. We're resting. And we're hoping for no sleep deprived. I get that way too often. Boost that up, get Baiko to orange, which means we can now get rainbows, which means she can now really make our speed trainings go crazy. We do gotta get that up, but that's like... We also get... These are our two things we mainly want to pump. Like 100%. Oh, we need to get Super Creek to... This is more stamina, but getting Super Creek up to orange might yield better growth rates in future turns, so I think it's just better to go for that. Plus inspiration. We're gonna get a ton of power here. Up tempo. And Arima Keenan. Nakayama Racecourse is pretty useless, but everything else here is really good. We even got... Oh, we got Behold. That's pretty good. Not good, but up tempo and the Arima Keenan pull was like pretty clutch. Wow, we did not... Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna get a ton of power. 57? This is like not that great of a roll. I've gotten way more than that before. Holy. We should be fine. My stats are pretty good. Although I'm probably gonna run her pace chaser. Yeah. She should just dominate every race now. Get the speed multiplier. Competitive spirit. Where's my right-handed man? Or my non-standard distances? Giving me... Ooh, hold on. This is what we live for. Early rainbows. We need as many of those as we can get. Also, that was firm conditions, I believe, maxed, right? That is maxed firm conditions. We 100% just take that. We 100% take as much as we can. Competitive spirit is probably not gonna be all that useful if you're running an end closer like I am. I doubt you're gonna see 5 end closers. You might, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Oh, we gotta rest. Migraine. At least it wasn't a solid migraine. Was oh, I really want to do Japanese, but this is just like too good to turn down. No, I could turn this down. I could easily turn that down. In fact, I very much am going to turn that down. First place. No recovery either. We're probably, I'm hoping to pump the stamina up during summer here. That was awesome. Alright, we got summer coming up, which is typically... I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait, should I rest now, though? If I rest, I'll max, and then if there's a training, I can take it. Which is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. And then if there's a really good training, I can take it without too much. That's pretty upsetting. That's really upsetting, actually. I am gonna wreck and hope for karaoke. Nope, just energy and mood up. It's whatever, that's pretty good. What's this event? We'll take the stam, we need it. Now we pray to make up for some of those really bad days. This isn't helping. This is not a great start to summer. Here we go, here we go. Definitely better ones. Oh, here we go, 31. Dude, give me a fat training. Give me a plus 60, a plus 80. I know you want to give me that, and you're capable of doing it. Smash the watermelons. Oh my gosh. Ask and you shall receive, man. There it is. Thank you very much. Blessed Goldship. That's resting. Crazy part-time job. My crazy part-time job is Hanshin Race Course. I forgot it's like built in. She gets that built in, man. That's so good. Any medium something or right-handed? Long. No, we don't need long straightaways, man. Ew. Not a particularly great. I mean, we need the stamina anyway, right? So we go stam. We only get one hint to Hashin, which stinks because it means it's gonna be expensive. But we'll take what we can get. It is not particularly good during. Oh wait, when did we get medium straightaways? I don't remember when we got that, but I'm not gonna complain. You get this, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You're golden. I wonder what this counts as. I am a PNG tuber, right? So would this be a debut stream? I guess would be I mean, I'm not I don't know how to describe it. I don't really see myself as like a VTuber slash PNG tuber. I think I just see myself as a dude who likes using his funny little avatar to talk, which I guess is one of those two things. Well, I guess this would be my debut stream. Psycho Pegasus, get out of here. You're not welcome to it. Unless you're powering up my trainings, not giving me hints. Alright, we gotta do the Japanese Cup. I'm hoping it's a shitty day for everything. Yes, it is. These are the days we pray are shitty. What the heck happened? Not enough skills? Literally pranked. Okay, if I do this bottom option, I'm pretty sure it's like minus 35. Where is it? Defeat G1. Minus 15 or minus 35? Minus 15 sounds really good after losing that. I'll be real. Please? Never lucky. Except for the time I got my 71. I guess I can't be too mad about that. What is this dance lesson? This is guts, right? Yeah, guts or power? Yeah, we'll go guts. We need to boost our guts anyway. No, because New Year's is coming up, so we might as well do it. Might as well get as close to 600 as we can before senior. Ooh, free energy. Oh, this is, yeah, minus 10, but plus 20 speed. I think that actually gets us to 600. That's not bad. We got senior year coming up still for those. Okay. This is not bad. We're on pretty good pace. I'd love to see my 600 stats double, if possible. I am actually just gonna run end and hope she wins second. Shaking my head right now. In my personal opinion, like, best end closer in the game currently. Coming in second on an NPC race, man. What the heck? Get some free energy. I think we... Oh, I want to rest. But that's a double... But what if it's... No, we gotta do it. It's double. It's double rainbow. Double rainbow or above. You just kind of gotta take it. Yeah, plus we had raffle time coming in anyway. A very interesting guts training. Yeah, should have enough. Oh, another, yeah, another double. Just keep doubling it. Now everybody just stay on speed the entire time, and then when I no longer need speed, get on stamina the entire time. Thank you. Is she green already? Okay, she is. And we should have the fan count, so we don't even need to worry about it. We need to boost our mood, though. I don't like being normal. Oh. Yeah, I'm willing to wreck this. This is a recreation day if I've ever seen one. Well worth it. Ooh, nice. Manhattan Cafe finally sitting on the stamina training. Okay, roll much. Mediums and higher power, please. Mediums and higher power. Ramp up. No mediums. That's unfortunate. We did get shooting for victory, though, which is something we want. The S mile here is going to be very important. Like, very, very important. So, like, as much as, like, getting both shooting for victory and... That's unfortunate. And, Behold. We can get this. Okay, we know we want this. We know we want red shift. Well positioned in the final corner. You have to be, like, 6 or up or something like that, or 5th or up. Behold is, like... That's, like, always good. You gotta get that. And then... God, we did not get... That's actually really sad. Okay, this is... No, we still have, like... We haven't even done what's it called yet, right? We haven't even done the next summer. I thought it was, like, completely over. Yeah, end closer. She should have this. Third. What the heck, man? Spirits lost and found. I'm wondering how everyone else's training is going right now. Mine has been, for my parent training, it has not been going as smooth as I would like, but for like everything else... we can't even do the Victoria Mile, so we'll just do this. As for everything else though, things have been going like at least with Goldship, things have been going like really smooth. Oh, great random event to get there. Not really getting the great trainings I was hoping for, I'll be real. These are like kinda weak. I've only gotten one really good training. Well, that's a really good training. And then we have to rest, and hopefully we get well rested. That ate into our energy. Oh, another -10, but I think it's shatterproof here, which is like not necessary at all. I appreciate the effort, but not necessary at all. She has what it takes to be a contender? Dude, look at these skills. What are we talking about here? Be a contender. She is the contender, man. She's the only contender. Never got homestretch haste either. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of the premium ones I was hoping to get. Next. We go next. Another hint for Han Shin? That's pretty lucky. Oh, I forgot we don't get to rest before that day. That completely. Okay, well we got it. Oh my gosh, what is happening? goated. That's goated. I think that's the end of the summer, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. You might be. We're making a comeback here. Oh, what is this one? I don't think I've never used this card before in my life. Minus 15 energy on both? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's so unlucky. Ooh, plus 40? Yes, yes, yes. Highlander. Highlander, please. The odds of it were pretty low, I'll be honest with you. Plus 60. Okay, we need more of this, like, way more often, though. Okay, that was Swinging Maestro, though, right? Okay, we ended up getting Swinging Maestro. No, corner recovery. I need corner recovery hands, like, badly. I think we only have, like, 2 turns till the Arima Keenan, too. It's kind of, or maybe 5. Okay, yeah, I think I need to drop. I think I need to actually drop one of my speed cards for a wit card, because my wit is just so low. Like, insanely low. Speak of the devil. Yeah, this is a pretty useless endgame skill here. My friggin' thing is just too low, man. I'm glad I got the. Oh! I'm going for it. Yes! Yes! Hold on. Hold on. This is where things get interesting. That's plus 80 on if I just take one of each. Even more if I take double. Oh, I want to say we're going to get a hint for Swinging Maestro, but we absolutely just probably aren't, if I'm being honest with you. These are all so bad. I mean, we need Swinging Maestro, like 100%. Mediums... we just gotta wait. We just have to wait until the very end of the race. Or until the end of the career. We can't really overthink it too much. I mean, at the end of the day, right? This is still not a usable horse because we didn't get Mile S. Because there's apparently... I actually got this wrong in my video that I posted. But there's actually is a hidden speed boost for speed. Oh, medium something. Long straightaways. The Brian Troll. It's okay. The odds of getting it are not... Well, they're skewed in our favor, but... obviously... 3 out of 5 skills being longs is, like, very unfortunate, but the rest of them all being useful. That's really what you're aiming for. Man, really? Really? Yeah, we're just gonna need to chance a end thing here. I want to get 1100 on the speed here. Also, it took way too long to get max in that, huh? Like, way too long. Place first in the UR semifinals. What race course is this? Oh, it is the Hanshin race course. I mean, I suppose I could get it now, but what if I get a Hanshin hint? Any hints? No. No hints. As I said. I'm risking it. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't. Well, this is why you're a dead horse anyway. This is why you're a dead horse, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're cooked. You're completely in the dumpster. Just get a bunch of skills that I actually need. I truly don't care anymore. You're cooked. Should have thought about that before fucking tripping and falling like that. Oh, here we go. She's probably gonna fail and I'll need to use an alarm clock, but it's whatever. Not getting the 1100. Not getting the 1100, man. What the heck? We even made it to legend. We even did enough races too. Yeah, I think maybe Baiko Pegasus has to go. And instead put a wit card on there. I've heard some people be like, you don't need wit, just like do wit a little more, but like, nah man. I think you need the wit card. We're gonna try it. I mean, that's what we're testing out and stuff. I need mediums. And that's all we can get. The sad part is that this horse is not even that bad. Like with... Where is it? With these alone, this is 116... Oh no, sorry. 120 points right here. And then this is basically like plus 200 stamina. So like if you think about it, with these three together, I'm rocking what? Like a roughly 320 additional stamina, which gets me to like 1,000, which is more than enough. Firm conditions gets me to what, plus 60, so like 850 power. If I had S and medium, that would already make me get almost to max speed. This honestly wouldn't even have been that bad of a horse, but unfortunately, no dice on this one. I even got emperors too. Very sad. But hey, they're not all gonna be like that, right? They're not all gonna be winners. The heck? Stamina turf and like no sparks. This is what we call a make debut horse. Well, hopefully we can get the same number of lucky green hints, but just a little bit more stats and medium hints. Medium hints would be really nice. No need to edit the team. There's nothing to edit. Hey, some free carrots. And by free, I mean time-consumed carrots. Time cost carrots. Alrighty, so this was just a test stream to see how it would turn out. Just trying to get a feel for how it feels to do YouTube. I'm probably gonna go back to Twitch for the moment, at least until I can figure out like the double stream, like streaming to YouTube and Twitch. I have no idea how that's going to end up. We shall see. But on that note, if anybody actually managed to see this or watches this, I appreciate you watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel or check me out on Twitch. Always appreciate it if you make your way that way. If not, hey, appreciate you taking a moment to look at this. Hope to see anyone come in again, and yeah, everyone, see you!